Alright, our video is looking to use the power of a power index law, and that's when we're looking at things that look a bit like this. If we've got brackets at play, we've got a power working on a term already with a power, so power of a power. Alright, let's actually do this one. So let's say we've got x squared to the power of 3. And what this power of 3 is working on is this entire bracket as a whole. So it's saying there are 3 of these brackets all multiplying together. And we know that inside of these brackets we've got x squared times x squared times x squared. And we know that x squared actually represents x times x. So inside these brackets we now have x times x. Now it doesn't actually matter whether we've got the brackets there or not for this one, because they're all just multiplying together. And if we do this and we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we suddenly have x to the power of 6 because we're multiplying x together 6 times. Right, we counted those. Now we should be able to see a pattern here. If we've got the answer of 6, we can see, and using the numbers we started with of 3 and 2, that we are actually multiplying together those powers. So let's have a look. Our rule now is if we've got x to the power of a inside brackets and b is on the outside, then our answer will be x to the power of a times b. You multiply those two together when you see those brackets at work. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just playing with the camera. Okay, so let's do another practice one of these. Let's go. We've got a to the power of 6 and 3 to the power of outside. So we know that our answer will be a to the power of 6 times 3. We don't have to expand it all out. That's going to take forever. So we're just going to do this, and 6 times 3 is 18. Right? Let's do another one. Let's do a trickier one with a couple more steps. Let's say we've got k to the power of 3 and 4 is on the outside, so there's our power of a power, and later on we're going to multiply that again by another term with a k in it. Let's go. Let's start by first sorting out this part. So k to the power of 3 all to the power of 4 is going to be k to the power of 3 times 4, and we've still got this k squared on the end. So 3 times 4 is going to be 12. We've still got this k squared. And then what we have already done with our multiplication rule is say that if we are multiplying terms with the same base, we add our indices. So now we're using 2 rules in the same question. So this time we would be saying it is k to the power of 12 plus 2, and therefore our answer will be k to the power of 14. So now we're starting to work with all of our rules that we have learned all together.